Okay, startup here of the K1200LT. It's completely cold. It has not been started in, I don't know, a couple months, I guess. $140,000 miles. Upside down, but it says 14 volts. Put the windshield down. Now I have the little winglets in the side temporarily removed. What I've done here is added a screw that goes through them. So what you can do is raise the windshield, pull the screw out, remove the winglet. And what that allows for is that when the windshield is up, it lets air get to your body on a hot day. It's got Olin shocks front and rear. This rear shock was rebuilt last year by Olin's at the Hendersonville factory there. It's about, I don't know, $320 or something. They replaced all the washers, seals inside, and they replaced the shaft. They said there was a slight bend in the shaft, so they replaced that. The central locking still works. The rear top case is back over there, and I used this. You can't get the Fort Worth rack anymore, but this Harley rack is modified, so it'll mount, and it's just 4 Phillips head screws. These are stainless screws, and then that pops off, and inside the top case is the big Allen heads goes in there, and all you need to do is 2 Torx bolts. This comes up and the connector is accessible right behind here. Mounts up. It takes about, I don't know, 10 minutes if you're slow. It's got the Miko pegs. It will probably need a rear tire here before long. I think that one's, it's still got tread on it, but you know, I think it's getting very near the wear bars. This is the top case for the 1200. I also have the kit to do the changeover to an aftermarket head unit I bought from somebody off the forum. I can't remember his name, guy out of the UK. So that whole kit is here. It'll come with the bike. It's got the cup holder. This charger, I will probably keep the charger, but if you want it because you have a quad lock case, let me know. If you notice, there's a bit of oil seepage here. The last time I changed the oil, I put the gasket in and it's seeping slightly around that O-ring gasket, so over a couple of months you get a bit of a dribble there until the next time you change the oil. Right now it has a much shorter differential in the rear end. I think it's a 3.0. The reason for that is it helps immensely off the line. You don't really need to feather the clutch at all. You can almost idle off the line without stalling it. The main reason I got that is because at the time my wife was riding with me, and with her on the back, it was just a serious pain to get moving if you were on an incline. This eliminates that completely. The rubber brake lines front and rear have been removed. I have the funnel that you need to do the brake flush, and I have a modified wrench to do that, so that you can change the brake fluid. If you don't know, the brake fluid needs to be done minimum of every 2 years. It's easy to do. Just do it once a year and save your ABS system. Yeah, so back to the differential. So I have this here. I got this from Dave Selvig. He rebuilt this for this bike. The original rear end will come with it. I also have an intermediate that comes off of a GS. It won't fit. You'll need to send it off to somebody like Dave to have it rebuilt, but it's kind of an intermediate ratio between the factory and this one, to give you something in between. To let you know, at top speed, I've calculated to be about 120 with this rear end before you're at red line. At 80-ish miles an hour, you're at about 5,000 RPM. Which I think some people might think is high, but to be perfectly honest with you, this engine is better at cruising speed at 5,000 RPM than it was at 3,500. It just doesn't vibrate as much. It's way smoother. In my opinion, everything about this rear end was better. So you get all the differentials. I also have the tool sets you need if you wanted to do it. All the various tools that you would need to do this, I bought them from Dave as well. The only reason I'm getting rid of it is because my wife doesn't want to ride anymore. And honestly, this is too big of a machine for me. I've got this more, it just fits me better for the riding that I like to do. There's a full bike cover in the side case here. I think those are the main things. No, there is one more thing. It's kind of buried here, but let me walk through my very junky garage and show this to you. So this is a seat that I bought. I was told that it's a Russell Daylong. I believe it is a Russell Daylong. However, there is no sticker that I can see on it to prove it, but with the way that it's built, the quality of it, it's all leather. It actually looks really good because it's gray. I believe it's a Russell Daylong because I paid the money to get a Russell Daylong on this bike here. About $700 as I recall. The only reason I took it off of this and put the factory seat back on is because the factory seat is a bit more narrow, and with my wife on the back, I needed all the reach I could get for stability. This seat is far more comfortable than the factory, as you might imagine. Yeah, I think that's it. If you have questions, let me know.